Hello, welcome, W.J. Burns PHX. This here is a Belmont Model 729 or Chassis 729 or Chassis Series A Model 729 from Belmont Radio Corporation. It's from mid or late 1940, early 41. It has 7 tubes and 2 bands with a auxiliary input, push button pre-selects. It has been completely refurbished inside and outside. There's new grill cloth. I believe this one here is a handmade. Doesn't seem to anybody to have any of these. Boy, I had a hard time finding the last one of these particular knobs. Guy I usually get my stuff from is a little under the weather, has been for about the last 8 or 9 months. So and I think he's got one, but he's not doing anything right now because he's trying to recover. But it has new decaling. All the bezel and the knobs and the push buttons are all been polished and sealed. The cover is new. The trim is done in an oil brush bronze metallic. The cabinet veneers have been refinished with honey stain, and then everything topped off with several coats of semi-gloss poly. It has had 4 tubes replaced, 2 power tubes, and this IF tube, and I believe one of these other tubes, first and second IFs might have been done. The speaker is original. The chassis has been refinished. New stickers and decals are reapplied. It has its own internal antenna. With a option connection of an external antenna. The antenna is in original condition, except for a little touch-up I did right here because the loop was giving loose a little bit there, so I retacked it with a little bit of adhesive. Has a little beauty mark right here. Other than that, pristine condition. Okay, we'll let you give it a listen to see how it performs. Yeah, let's see if I can do this without shaking up the phone, the video. Okay, we'll start on the shortwave band. Low side, go to the high side, and then drop to the standard broadcast or the AM band and go back. Sorry for the glaring. It's early morning here. Okay, here we go. Your tone, bass treble, band, input, radio phono. Okay, let's see what we get. It's about 9 o'clock. Sounds like an amateur. This tuner is a little touchy. Just a little tap on the thing will change the channel. This is the time of day where this shortwave starts drifting in and out. Sun's making its climb, so it drifts a lot. Not like in the evening. The evening comes in pretty steady.
Hours, 3 minutes, coordinated universal time.
That's a boomer. I think that's the one out of Colorado.
Condolencias a los padres de la niña Paloma Domínguez, fallecida recientemente tras una reacción adversa a una vacuna y recibió la manipulación.
Listen to this morning's Jeff Zucker call, the president of CNN this morning.
Oh, that's too bad.
Very much to our insiders.
It's on an assist from a long
reporting
wire.
inside the network, and we actually had a chance to listen to Jeff Zucker talk to his.
That might be Cuba. I don't know. Cuba seems to come in 24/7. If you can get it. Like I say, we're in a valley here, so.
Rubiola y sarampión. Especificó también que posteriormente se detectaron otros 2 niños más con sintomatología, lo que motivó su ingreso.
Not bad for the morning reception on shortwave.
Who is working for CNN went to work today.
Looks like about it. Now, in order to get shortwave, you will have to have an external antenna. The internal loop is basically for standard broadcast reception. In certain situations, it will bring in some of the stronger shortwave stations, but like I say, here you won't get it because we're in a valley. Okay, we'll kick it.
Bennett Construction Services and state-of-the-art delivery methods customized to fit your needs and budget. They are Arizona's longest.
This is our local station here in Cottonwood, 1600.
Serving the Verde Valley since 1991. Tiffany Construction, knowledge and experience to bring your project to reality.
Stay up to speed with what's happening in central and northern Arizona with Countywide. For Tuesdays and Thursdays on KYBC at 8 a.m. and on KVRE at 2 p.m. Tuesday, we'll discuss the Sedona Transit Plan, and Thursday, the Yavapai County Health Department will be in studio to talk about the flu season. Countywide is brought to you by Matthias Sandoval, your Edward Jones investment representative.
Let's see how we do today. Let me go and okay, this station here is out of Prescott Valley.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Bob.
Coconino County Sheriff's Office and correctional nurses. Pay starts at over $61,000 a year.
That is out of Flagstaff, 80 miles away.
Medical, dental, paid vacation.
Does anyone love his tablet more than Jameis Winston? The only two undefeated teams.
That's out of
in the
Sedona,
NFL
15, 16
are
miles away.
quarterbacked by Tom Brady and the guy who was when you get there for me. What happened there?
Not sure where that's at. Okay, that's it for the broadcast. Like I said, we don't get too much in here midday or early mornings because we're in a valley. At night, more stations come in. I picked up a couple out of state, one from LA area and another from Colorado. And here somewhere is up the dial. This push buttons allow you to put your little labels in here. Like so. I just stuck that in there. We don't really get KTLA, but I just wrote something down for demonstrations. I did another one. There was an airline that had the same push buttons on it, but they were all crystallized. You couldn't see anything. This radio was pretty well taken care of. It does have its beauty marks here and there, but essentially, I mean, the only problem with the dial was right here in the corner. I had to take and repair that, such as it is. But I mean, the bezel was in beautiful shape. No deformities in it. Whatever. I mean, somebody took care of this radio. So I'll try to append on some auxiliary. See you in the next segment.
And one of the well-indoctrinated students.
Okay, we're going to demonstrate the auxiliary input, or the phono input. I've got it, a mini boom box here. It's on the FM station.
So now he's out there insulting Pocahontas.
And
as
I've got it
a capital
plugged in the back with the RCA adapter.
Says, oh, Hunter Biden's going to be a good morning American of ours.
We'll
Supposedly
put this
no
over in phono.
From George Stephanopoulos.
Right. Hunter, tell us what you think of Donald Trump. Why do you think that about Donald Trump? What does your dad think of Donald Trump? What do you think about the Chinese? Nothing to do with them. What do you think of the Ukrainian? Never been there.
I'm going on, Vanessa. Saving.
There we go.
After months of keeping a relatively low profile, the guy's been invisible. You can't find him.
That's AM. I don't have a tape, so I can't. But anyway, the input does function as designed. So there you have it. A Belmont radio, 729, Series A, from 1940, 41. Available soon. Thanks for watching.